It's so weird how we've
treat.
lived here for so many years now, and we've just like never been to these places.
Oh, wow.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another garden tour. Colin's pretending to drive even though we're parked. We are going to a garden called Maple Lawn Garden today. It's supposed to be one of the only walled gardens in Ottawa, or the only walled garden in Ottawa. It happens to be across the street from the farmers market, so we decided to come on farmers market day 2 just to show you guys. So whether you live in Ottawa or you're visiting here, if you come in the summertime, then you can also attend it on Saturdays. From what I read online, the garden is portions of it are under construction, so I'm not quite sure if we'll be able to get in, hoping we can, and how much we'll be able to show you. But we always thought that this was just a garden for the condos around it, or for an old folks home. We didn't realize it was a public garden. So we have seen this garden from the outside a million times, but never done anything with it. So today's the day that we are going to do the tour, and hopefully we can get in so we can show this video to you guys, and I hope you enjoy. So I see a wall right there.
Yeah.
You think this is it?
Yeah, on this side.
So all the cars are parked all around here because of the farmers market. It gets really, really busy with parked people, but I'd say the actual whole farmers market is actually
Clear
really
on this
busy.
side, clear on this side.
Market.
Hey, there's a nice building in there.
Is there a sign here that says what this is?
No. No idea.
This little plaque here?
I don't know.
Yeah, Maple Lawn. British Classical Traditions of Ottawa. This entrance was way easier to find than I expected it to be.
It's a historical property.
Guess so.
Historic property, not historical.
It's so weird how we've
treat.
lived here for so many years now, and we've just like never like open from dawn to dusk.
NCC.
And we've just never really like done anything. Like never been to these places.
Oh, wow. That's nice.
I mean, we've kind of seen bits and pieces of it.
Warning, red-winged blackbird habitat. You gotta get that on sign.
You might get dive bombed. It's not huge, but it's so pretty.
It's really nice. Whoever plants it does a very good job.
So the reason that it's under construction is because they are fixing the wall.
Oh, where? I don't even see the wall.
It's all behind all the scaffolding.
Oh, it's all protected.
Yeah, so I guess they're fixing up all of the walls.
Yeah, you might want to go to the right for some shade. I'm not sure how you feel.
We'll go there first.
Okay. Oh, there's lots of density here.
So many like phlox. Look at these.
Pretty.
These are so
Probably should come earlier in the season when the flowers are like the peonies were all over there.
Blanket flower.
Some of the stuff's like dead at the moment.
The phlox though is so beautiful.
Yeah. It's a nice building back there too.
I mean, they don't have a ton of peonies, but they definitely have some. I can't wait to get it. I wonder if we can even walk in there, hopefully. I think it'd be really pretty with the wall when you can see it. Like, they're so tall, eh?
They are. Oh, those apples. Look at the apple tree.
By the looks of it. Like, these
ornamental.
Are amazing. Yeah, they look like ornamental apples. So huge. Just so pretty. The bee balm, I guess, is done. Oh, these ones are huge. Look at the size of these guys. Flea beetles all over it. So beautiful.
It's really nicely done.
It feels like such a hidden spot that if you don't know it exists.
God. You live in these buildings and you come down here and chill.
Yeah,
there's a nice bench there too.
But I always thought that these gardens were for those buildings.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, it's a public garden for anybody.
That's cool.
Maple Lawn was established in 1831 by William Thompson, a Scottish immigrant. This house was owned by 3 different families, the Thompsons, the Coles, and the Rochesters. They were all leading families who were prominent in the community. An interesting fact is that when buses drove down Richmond Road, they would actually slow down to allow passengers to look over the walls of the garden at the flowers, shrubs, and vines. Pictures from the late 19th century show that there used to be fruit trees, shrubs, and leafy arbors in the garden, with fruits and vegetables placed at the center of the beds, and also included peonies, oriental poppies, and other ornamental plants all around the edges. In 1936, the Rochester family hired R. Warren Oliver, who was a horticulturalist at the Central Experimental Farm, to renew the garden. The fruit and vegetable area was turned into lawn, which, you know me, that sounds a little tragic, but the general plan of the garden with its ornamental borders was retained. So they have benches around the garden. It would be so nice if you could see the wall and it wasn't just all of the scaffolding while they're doing the construction. But I guess the irrigation system sprays the bench, and I didn't look, and I sat in a ton of water and it was like dripping down my legs. So you can definitely get shade and a nice spot to sit to enjoy the gardens. Just be mindful and check if it's soaking wet first before you do it. But let me just show you what my view looks like while I sit here. Like, this is a wild view. It's so beautiful. You can see the historic house in front, and it's just like so many colors. It's so beautiful. We're definitely gonna come back here. It almost feels a little crazy that we haven't been here before now that I've seen what it looks like, because this is such a really nice spot. And we come to this farmer's market like semi-regularly.
And the parking is pretty good on the street right across. So.
Yeah, there's a lot of parking, so it's really
Plus, I don't know about
easy
this
to
street
park
too.
here. And if you like a good outdoor farmer's market, then this one's a cute little one that you can attend. And then they have one in Lansdowne on Sundays if you want a bigger one. So we like to go to all of the farmers markets to see all the different vendors and just enjoy our time. The garden was only receiving basic maintenance until 1933 because the NCC did buy this garden and the property in the 1950s. But since then, a Friends of Maple Lawn Garden has been formed, and in conjunction with the NCC, they are working on restoring the garden, which is why you see that the walls are currently being restored. I think the entrance is right there. So like obviously there's irises and peonies.
Yeah, so different seasons.
So during peony and iris season, there's a reason to come.
Yeah.
But otherwise all of these are
Hydrangeas.
perennials. So I'm curious as to like what would be blooming here, and like when is now the best time to be here?
I don't know. If you're into peonies, that would be nice.
Okay, so we are done here. This place is really beautiful. It's small but gorgeous. I think that's kind of the theme of a lot of the Ottawa gardens, is that they're smaller, but there's so many of them. So there's just, it explains why the Garden Promenade website tells you a list of a bunch to go see together. But this place is so beautiful. So if you live in Ottawa, I definitely recommend coming here. If you are from out of town and you want to go to the farmer's market too, then I recommend coming on a Saturday in summertime. But this is definitely a must-see in my opinion, and I'm definitely coming back. And I can't wait to see when they're done working on the walls in 2026, I think it was, the end of 2026, so a couple years from now. But otherwise, I really recommend coming here. All right, now that we're done at the gardens, we are going to head over to the farmer's market. I'm not going to do a ton of filming there just because it's really busy and it's just too hard to film because it's almost too hard to walk with how narrow the roads are and how busy it is. But just give you guys a quick view of what it looks like from the outside so that way you can see the size of it.
Crossover?
Compared to Lansdowne, like this farmer's market is so busy. It's almost impossible. They never put the tents like further back so the walkway's wider. So the walkway is insanely narrow for two-way traffic and like strollers and dogs and stuff. So you have to be in the right mood for the crowds that exist at this farmer's market. But it's always nice to just come and get out and be around other people. We can cross the road.
Are we parked here?
No, but in the shade
Like
here.
next one, right? Okay.
It's nice to be around other people and whatnot and check out your local farmers, but I would say that, I guess, I don't know what time it is right now, 12 o'clock. I don't know if people are just here because it's a Saturday or they're coming for lunch or whatnot, but
Lots of people eating food.
busy. So we didn't stay for very long. Just
Lots of good
quickly.
smelling food.
Yeah.
Tons of good
They have
smelling
like the falafel
food.
people and spread places. And they had bacchanal there.
What?
But anyway, I can't really eat much right now, so I didn't want you to get delicious Caribbean food.
Unbelievable.
Well, I can't eat, so if I lose, you lose. Anyway, that's the whole farmer's market for you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and check out this video here.